UN 45. Why do we often forget why we entered a room? Why did I come in here? Most of us have asked ourselves this question at some point. You walk confidently into the kitchen, bedroom, or garage, certain that you have an important reason for being there. Then, as soon as you arrive, your mind suddenly goes blank. You stand there looking around, wondering what you were about to do. A few seconds later, you return to the previous room and, almost magically, you remember. But why does this happen so often? Is your memory getting worse, or is your brain simply playing a clever trick on you? Scientists have discovered that this surprisingly common experience has a name: the doorway effect. Research suggests that walking through a doorway can sometimes make it harder to remember what you intended to do. However, this does not mean your memory has failed. Instead, it reflects the way your brain naturally organizes everyday experiences. According to psychologists, our brains do not store life as one continuous film. Instead, they divide our experiences into separate events or episodes. Moving from one room to another often marks the end of one event and the beginning of another. As your brain updates this mental chapter, information connected with the previous room becomes temporarily less accessible. It has not disappeared, it is simply more difficult to retrieve for a short time. This idea became well known after experiments carried out by psychologist Gabriel Radvansky and his colleagues. They found that participants were more likely to forget information after walking through a doorway than after travelling the same distance within the same room. Later studies have shown that the effect is not always equally strong, but many researchers agree that changes of context can interfere with our working memory. Fortunately, this temporary forgetfulness is completely normal. In fact, it suggests that your brain is constantly organizing information efficiently, rather than simply storing everything together. So the next time you find yourself asking, "Why did I come in here?" don't worry. Your memory has probably not failed. It simply needs the right context to help you remember.